Why do people dislike Dream? This is a question that I've always wanted to know as a Dream fan. You see, I've been a Dream fan ever since the pandemic. I was stuck at home constantly, watching his manhunt videos. So when I see people hating on him, it gets a little on my nerves at times. So in this video, I'll be going through the 3 most popular Dream controversies to date and deciding on this question: does he really deserve the hate? So, what better way to start than the most famous controversy that has surrounded him even until now? The speedrun cheating scandal. This is a touchy topic even till this day because people usually bring this up as a reason to hate on him. So just a quick recap if you don't know or forgot what happened. So Dream was basically caught cheating on his speedrun because of the fact that he was just too lucky. Like really lucky. I remember like trying to defend him when it came out, but then it came out that his luck was 1 in 7.5 trillion. So I was like, yeah, maybe they have a point. And yes, he made a video trying to prove that he was innocent, but it was brutally shut down by like basically everybody. And I gotta be honest, as a Dream fan, that felt pretty sad because I thought that he really didn't cheat. But then a few months later, he came out with a tweet longer that basically said that he did in fact cheat and that it was accidental. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but to be fair, as a Dream fan, and to be really honest, I kind of want to believe him. The way he explains it seems believable. And also, around like 3 years later, he addressed it again in his latest video about the cheating scandal. And the way he explained it, he basically just said that he just didn't know that he cheated.
Trust me, I did unintentionally cheat on a speedrun that I officially submitted to the leaderboards in 2020, and the speedrun mods were completely in the right for taking it down. I was using a disallowed mod for about a week on my live streams when a new version of Minecraft came out, and I was unaware that this mod existed. When I was defending myself, I didn't know that I'd been using the mod, and it's a really complicated and lengthy explanation of how it's very reasonable that I didn't know that I had the mod.
This is because he uses a mod in his videos to like record with his friends, and somehow that mod affected the drop rates that he thought that mod only affected drop rates on multiplayer servers when he was recording videos of his friends and not when he was doing single player when he was speedrunning. Now this video isn't about what happened exactly, so I didn't really put any like effort into the research, to be honest. That was just a gist of it, I'm pretty sure. I probably missed out other details that would be, useful. But this video is about the amount of hate he received and whether he deserves it or not. And, well, he was legit receiving death threats just for cheating in video games. Even the guy who cheated in Super Mario Blindfolded didn't get this much hate. So, Dream doesn't deserve this. End of story. Right? Well, not really. Again, I said that this video is going to be fair because I am a Dream fan, but I want to be unbiased and fair to both sides of the party. So here's something I need to say. Dream, the few months before admitting to cheating, just like didn't take the situation well, like at all. He was lashing out his speedrun moderators, calling them liars and jealous of him and stuff. But here's the thing. This was a really big mistake and probably bigger than he thought it would be, as this causes fans to literally just start lashing out on the moderators, and in turn they start sending them theft threats. So that's definitely not a good look for Dream. Now, if you're a Dream fan like me, you might have this reaction. Well, Dream shouldn't be held accountable for the actions of his hands. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but I think he should be. When you're one of the most famous YouTubers in the world, you have to be responsible with what you say because you have influence. Dream isn't stupid. He knows that he has an army of diehard fans that will literally do anything he tells them to do. Him emotionally reacting to the drama means that his fans will follow him in doing so too. This is not a good look for Dream, unfortunately. In my opinion, if he took the situation without being immature, he probably would not have received as much hate as he did. But it is because of his bad and emotional reaction that was a cause of all of this hate. I'm pretty sure that if he just responded properly with a logical, "Hey guys, I'm sorry, I didn't know a mod was on," none of this would have happened. Now, moving on to the next drama. I think this one's a little more serious, and I'm personally more on Dream's side for this one, and is none other than the face reveal. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, as a Dream fan, this one was pretty rough. I think that Dream is just not a bad looking dude, like at all. I think he's good. He's alright. But Twitter, which is not okay with this at all. I swear, Twitter was literally having a field day with his face reveal. I mean, it was literally everywhere. was just people making fun of him, saying that, you know, he just looked ugly and stuff. Personally, when I found out, I was actually in school taking my final year exams. So yeah, great time, Dream. I was really distracted the whole exam. I couldn't focus at all. I remember when I saw his face, I was like, oh, he doesn't actually look like what I thought he was gonna look like at all. Not that it's bad, it's just, I just didn't think that he would look like this. He said he was blonde. He's not blonde. And well, others thought that he looked like this guy. I mean, I kind of see it. I literally saw this everywhere. There were people making videos, like even commentary videos, like this one on Dream's face reveal. It was literally insane. The hype was insane, and the backlash after the face reveal was literally more insane than the hype. But as I said, in this video, I'm going to be really fair to both sides of the party. Now, you see, one of the main reasons that people hated on Dream is not just because of his face, but also because he was just hyping up the event way too much.
No! Hey!
Ah, oh my gosh. Yo!
He like basically called every famous Minecraft YouTuber or just famous YouTubers in general and, you know, made them record their reaction to it. I don't know if he exactly told them to record their reactions, but like, you know, they recorded their reactions anyways. People were saying that, you know, all that sweet talk from YouTubers just for him to look like this. And personally, I kind of understand that point of view. I think that all this hype just raised people's expectations way too much. And I think that something Dream doesn't realize is how big of an event this face reveal is. That video to this day got 63 million views. This is insane. Now, I want to be fair to Dream here. Just because someone doesn't fit your view of what's conventionally attractive or not shouldn't be a reason to send death threats or to just hate on somebody in general. And also in his latest video, he talked about his face reveal and he actually used to look like this. And I'm not trying to meet right here, but damn, I gotta be honest, bro glowed up. Like insanely hard, and I really respect that. He also even made a community post about this saying that he lost hundreds of pounds. So Dream, if you're watching this, you did a good job. But I think that the main problem of this is that people just thought that Dream was just like this blonde, super good looking dude. I feel like that was the biggest flaw in his marketing strategy. So I guess people just had way too high of expectations. Finally, for the final drama, the one that is the most recent and well-known one, the Gumball and the sexual assault drama. Okay, so some context in case you guys for some reason don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure like basically everyone knows. Basically, after his face reveal, Dream went out to a party with friends to, you know, just have fun like a human being, which is completely fine. But then in this party, he coincidentally ran into, I shit you not, the voice of Gumball from the amazing world of Gumball. And so according to Dream and other sources, the voice actor of Gumball was like drunk and he was really rude. And I would just like to say, in my opinion, Gumball, that was pretty messed up. He was saying some ridiculous things. So months go by and then nobody says anything until one day, for some reason, Gumball decides to just ratio Dream. And this causes Dream to fire back. And he ultimately posts the video of Gumball being drunk on Twitter.
They're gonna arrest your ass, right? When he came back, what was the first thing he told you? He got out.
He said, listen,
He said, if you get out, I'm a what? God, I was trying to tell you that before you even started talking to me.
Before I tell you,
listen to somebody who has experience in life. If I'm putting you on game, right?
Yeah.
See, you still
Go, stupid. You're Down syndrome. You do not understand that your literacy level needs to be brought up from the Mariana Trench. Understand that you're talking to like a Michelangelo in my time, right? Like I'm a genius, Albert Einstein level history bookmaker. You're gonna be forgotten like the dust in the sand when you're in the Sahara and there's 100 million, 1,000 billion sand particles. You're gonna be one of those.
Which just caused mayhem on Twitter. Countless YouTubers were all making videos on this topic. People saying that Gumball beat up Dream and stuff. I mean, obviously that I don't think that happened. Then all this negative attention caused people to literally accuse Dream of grooming them. Then all this negative attention caused burner accounts to come out and accuse Dream of stuff that are pretty messed up. And it's so widespread that he had to come out with his own video on his own main channel to defend himself. At this point, I as a fan kind of lost a little faith because the allegations and drama that came out, they seem so detailed and they seem so real. But then he came out with a pretty well-made video that basically debunked everything. So no, he is not a groomer and not a predator, I guess. So all the death threats were just really for nothing. When I was looking at these dramas, something interesting came to my attention. I realized that all these dramas get so big, not because of the drama, it's because of the way he responds to the drama. The reason why the Gumball drama happened even in the first place is because Dream reacted emotionally to the voice actor of Gumball making fun of him on Twitter. If he just ignored his interaction, none of this would have happened.
Forgotten like the dust in the sand.
Talk about the speedrun cheating scandal. It's because Dream reacted emotionally that people, think that Dream's a bad person, and then they start sending him death threats. Now, I'm not saying that Dream is 100% in the fault, but I say that one of the biggest reasons why these dramas get so big in the first place is because he responds. In conclusion, I don't think that Dream deserves this amount of hate. In fact, literally nobody does. Hey, before the video ends, just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.